And the Northern Territory Health Minister has defended the actions of protesters who attended a Black Lives Matter rally in Darwin at the weekend. Let's go live to Matt Cunningham in Darwin. Matt, Natasha Fyles says the protesters did indulge or practice in social distancing, but, well, our pictures are telling a different story here.
That's right, Tom. There were about 1,000 people who attended this protest that was held in Civic Park in Darwin on Saturday. It was an incredibly large crowd for Darwin, I'd have to say, one of the biggest I've seen at similar events in the past 3 or 4 years. But the Health Minister, Natasha Fyles, was asked about that crowd this morning at a news conference. Here's a bit of what she had to say.
So I had a community event that I'd already committed to, but I have seen images from the gathering on Saturday, and I think people were keeping their distance.
Now, we might just have a look at these pictures that we captured at that event at the weekend, Tom, and I would say that they tell a very different story. At one stage, one of the speakers at that event encouraged everyone to come in for a smoking ceremony. There were hundreds of people who were standing right next to one another, and they were doing so for quite some time. So that's very different to the picture that the Minister was trying to paint there. I'm pretty certain, though, Tom, they won't be fined. The Chief Health Officer actually quietly scrapped a restriction that had been in place. That was done on Thursday night, and that decision that was made by the Chief Health Officer meant that people who were failing to practice social distancing in public could no longer be subjected to fines. So they won't be fined over that event at the weekend, but it's fair to say that they were not practising social distancing despite the Minister's claims.
Yeah, pretty hard to say, given those pictures in particular all coming in at that moment and crowding around. Matt Cunningham, thank you.